time looking. You see my glasses this way. I had to go somewhere. I couldn't wear long earrings. So let me tell y'all. So let me tell y'all what I want to do. I want to. Okay, so we have a lot of decisions to make to go do our internship for to get our hours for music therapy, right? So what I want to do is I want to get back into the school system, but that thing all the way in Fulton County. Like, what? I mean, out of all of Georgia, Fulton County is the only one that give music therapy and internship. Like Georgia is a big state, so you mean to tell me only Fulton County? So so the other schools don't have a music therapist that's connected with, like in Macon, Georgia, or Dublin, Georgia. Like, yeah. If y'all know of any music therapists in like the Macon, Georgia area, or either in that do children, I would love to do that. That children, I can't do no NICUs. It's in NICU. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not saying I can't do it. I don't want to do that. I want my population as far as back to the children and getting back into the school system. That's what I want. So if y'all know anybody that have a music therapy, I'm gonna research myself and see, because I need to do an internship, and I definitely don't want to go back to live in no Fulton County, nowhere near no doggone Atlanta, unless I stay over here and travel my little 2 hours to get it done. Cause at this point, I just don't feel like moving again. I really don't. And I might not find a place that's good enough for the rent that I'm paying where I'm at, which is a good price. Y'all don't need to know that because y'all not paying my bills. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock already. It is 1 o'clock already. I'm tired. My body yesterday I just flopped. Monday I was all day. Tuesday I was mostly all day. I had to come home early yesterday, and I had to just go to sleep. Take me a little sleep. I ain't get home till what time I got home yesterday? 6:30, 6:40ish, almost 7 o'clock. But yeah. Hi. So yeah, so I'm looking because I have to look. I'm gonna look. I keep looking, and it get frustrating when you're trying to look up who has a music therapist. Because I still want to work with children. You know what I'm saying? And depending on where my future home is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be Georgia or within Florida, but it ain't going to be Miami, Florida. I need to find somewhere that have music therapy in the public school system besides Fulton County. That's the thing. That is the thing. I'm about to go home. I'm about to pick up. I'm going to show y'all my watermelon because I'm up the street from my house. I'm going to show y'all my watermelon, what I've been talking about. Like I got sugar baby watermelons. And someone was telling me, like, if it's brown, I need to go walking. No, I need to go to the gym. That if it's brown, it's done. But like if the stem is dyed and it's brown, it's good to pick. But the leaves is dead. I'm gonna show y'all my love. I'm gonna show y'all my What are you doing? Are you in the middle lane? You in between lanes? What are we doing? Like sometimes people really get on my nerves when they doing the most in the simple road. No signal light, no nothing. On brakes, don't know if they turning or not. People, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the stick on the side of your steering wheel. Pay attention to that. You can either put it down to go left, or you can put it out there to go right. I said I was gonna ride my bike yesterday. Didn't do it because I was tired. I said I was gonna ride my bike today. I don't even know. I can't call it at this point. It depends because the weather, you don't know if it's gonna rain or what it's giving. Where are you stopping? And then we got another apartment for rent. Buddy done moved out. And my pepper plant, I pulled up my other pepper plant because what's the use of having it if it's not creating peppers? You know what I'm saying? It grew tall, but it did not create peppers. So I just pulled it up yesterday and put it in la basura. Anyway, I was testing that out. That was a poblano pepper. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all I'm gonna show y'all my watermelon I'm talking about because I thought my watermelons was about to be bigger than what it is. But this is my first time growing watermelons, you feel me? So let me show y'all. So this the little watermelon is right here. I turned it upside down because look, y'all see this right there? The leaves is brown, but it's little. But I guess cause this supposed to turn. Look how little that is. That supposed to be the size of the baby sugar baby? No, cause when I buy sugar baby water, baby sugar, whatever you call it, and then this the other one, it the trim, the thing's still green, but it's about to die too. Like, what's happening? What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know. I'ma just see what it's talking about. And then this my pepper tree. I'm just letting it because I have to constantly water this pepper tree. See how these are the last bit of my peppers. I put up the other pepper tree. Cause at this point, I keep watering this right here, and it just you have to constantly water that. I'm like, who got time for that? My other plants rain. Every now and then I come out here and water it, but God, it'll be thirsty. I know, but that pepper plant, it provided two rounds of peppers. That's my second round. I gotta come out here and pick them up. Yeah, I am tired. Oh Lord, see how tired I'm in. Forget my little. Forget my doggone coffee. It's like I haven't really been going to Starbucks like that, but I had went to in my school. It's like they don't be knowing what they be doing. They don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to fix the coffee. I need to go to the gym. I've been paying these people my gym membership, and guess what? They seen my bank account, but guess what? They ain't see me. I just telling my other classmate. I said, "Girl, meanwhile, I ain't been going to the gym." She's like, "Same." I said, "Well, if you ain't busy Saturday, let's go." You feel me? Let's go. Let me put this on my thing. I can't believe October about to be here in a minute. I need to be practicing on my doggone, what the thing called? I need to be practicing on my guitar. That's what I need to be doing. I'm going to show y'all my other guitar that I got. It probably ain't even much tune. I don't feel like doing all that. God dang, bro. My God, today. I need to get back and making jewelry, too. I need to get back to a lot of things. I'm going to be balancing. Did somebody send me an email? My God, today. Let me see what my Amazon order is. I barely be ordering from Amazon, but I ordered some more masks. Whew. Should I open up? Should I? Yeah, I got a visual. I'm working on it now. I'm editing it now. It's going to be You told me one of my other songs is older than the Sunrise song, so I'm gonna put it up on Vivo. This is gonna be a lyric visualizer. A lyric visualizer. Um, music video. And I had this footage for a long time, and I was like, I'm going to use this for my lyric music video, but I just never got around to it. And I felt like this is the right time to get into it. Don't tell me I done left it. Jesus Christ. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my umbrella. My guitar. I don't have a tuner. No tuner here. Yeah, I gotta start shredding. Now, I was shredding a lot of stuff last time. This is my other guitar. That ain't right. That's not right. I think it's the sixth one for this. Is it? That ain't so right. Gonna lay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That don't sound right, fam. That ain't right. That ain't right. Cousin. I need to call my cousin. She got an album release coming out. I think she said October. Oh snap. She a blues singer. Hey girl. I wonder if she home now. That kind of sound right. I guess. Nah, cuz that ain't right. It's this one for me. Hands in one. I'm sorry. Tomorrow. Okay, at this point, let me go get my Let's see if I got it. I have two, and I think it's in my violin because I have two different, what you call them things? Tuners. Let me go see if it's in my Oh Lord! Don't tell me it's in my other violin. Oh jeez, because I took my violin in my other guitar and I got it in my locker. And I need to finish my song. I have a song. I got a lot of things happening, Captain. I got a lot of things happening, Captain. Now, this is my... I think this one is my viola. Shoot, I don't need to think. I need to know. No, this is the violin. Because I have a viola. One of these, I have a viola. I don't even know why I just did it. The circle of life, and it moves on my head. It's the circle of life. I most likely done took the little tuner. I think I did. I had another tuner. It was a bigger one. Oh my God, today. Hold on, y'all. Put it. Put it down. Doodle brown. Doodle brown. Alright, so y'all finna face this. Cause at this point, we just put it right here. Then what y'all finna watch. Cause I don't want y'all in my business. You feel me what I'm saying? You feel me? Well, we can watch this. Y'all go watch the instruments. Watch the instruments real quick. Watch the instruments real quick, cause I'm trying to find my charger. If I get over, I need to buy a new case for this one. Is this my viola? Cause I got some strings. I don't know if it's for the viola or the. Oh, this is my first, y'all. This is my first violin. Let me show y'all my first violin. Where I got with my girl Indy Irie. This the one I want. This is my violin that I want to put in the case. And that may turn about some about $300 to make our case. To make our case for this violin. Yeah. And I didn't know why I'm sitting on the bed with my outside clothes, because I do not do that. Now I gotta go get my Lysol and spray this bed down. Because one thing about me, I don't come in the house and lay down on my bed in my outside clothes. Because that's not what we do over here. I need to be around some people that's not too busy to make music. You feel me what I'm saying? I want to be in our studio. But I want to be with some eclectic people. I ain't with all this industry stuff. Because let me tell you something about me. I fight somebody. Because all that stuff I've been hearing about this industry, about the music industry. I thank God I never pursued it as in depth as it was. Because all this stuff people don't went through. I know I wouldn't have went through that. I know I would have been in jail. Because I would have whooped somebody. I would have been pop, pop, pop. I would have been fighting back. Because listen, ain't the one or two or the three. This some of the stuff that I'm hearing. Some of the stuff that I am hearing, what some of these people have endured in this music industry, it's a no for me. And plus, I got some goons that'll pull up on you. That dude who got locked up, I ain't giving him no free, play on my thing. But the stuff I keep hearing that he done did, and also the people who did that are responsible, should be responsible too. That's why I really deal with people. I talk to my nieces and nephew. Like, I gotta tell them certain things because people be out here real messy. I gotta talk to my niece too, because them people, she invited people to her, and I'ma say it right here on these here internets. She done invited people to her, go out with her to go. She's still in high school, but I gotta talk to her, because I know she feeling some type of way. She invited people to her, what is my other? I have not a clue where it's at. Oh my gosh. I know I had put that thing somewhere. So I won't lose. You know, you have stuff, you put stuff or you think you gon' so you won't, so you know where to find it, but then you can't find it. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, my niece invited some people to her birthday party, and some of them ain't show up. About 4 or 5 people to the Cheesecake Factory over there over there in Aventura Mall. If y'all know, y'all know. I had surprised her one year for her birthday, and we went to the Cheesecake Factory. And she invited people. They said it was coming. And good thing my mama didn't drop her off at the mall, because my mama said she stayed there. And then one of them heifer showed up. I know she gotta learn in life, but I got some good tea to tell her about life. When you have people gonna want you to come to their stuff and they don't come to your stuff, you better reciprocate. Cause if you show me more than 3 times. Other than that, I'm like, no, don't invite me to nowhere too. Cause we don't do all that. I don't even know where all this stuff come from again. Cause I think I talked about this before. I don't even know where all this come from. Where people have to pay everybody split the bill, but everybody ain't really eat like that. Like, make it make sense. What this is? Oh, I got to shred it. Yeah, like, I never, like, there's this argument. Like, some stuff I see on the internet, I'm like, who come up with this stuff? I never did that growing up. When we go out and eat, we just pay our part of what we ate. Now, for instance, I went out, everybody paid, like a couple of us family, like they split it up, and I even paid for my meal plus I paid. I said y'all got to pay the tip. I paid the whole tip, and I got that lady a good little tip for all of how many was there? About 6, 7 of us, and I gave her a good tip. That was because that was family. Now, if you invite me to places and you gonna talk about something, they ain't gonna split the bill. Guess who ain't coming? M E me. I ain't coming. I ain't coming. And plus, if I don't know you like that, if you haven't other people come that I don't know, cause people act real. Some people you got leechers. Hold on, let me see if it's in here. Hold on. I don't know if I put the thing in here. Cause I did this is my little cello. My little cello bag or whatever. This money? Oh, I forgot I put $1 in here. Keep that dollar in there, girl. Keep that dollar in there. This is my cello. I don't know where I put the dollar. You know what I gotta go dig? Let me tell y'all where I gotta go dig. In my computer bag. I think that's where it's at. I have a bag with all my electronics from my microphones. Because I used to do production. Like, I used to have my for a little split second, my own little TV spot on a little TV network down there, a little black on TV station. I do a lot of stuff. I would love to work and do that stuff, like stage production, behind the cameras. Like when the lady who on the TV station, we used to be at FIU, and the communications department at FIU, and she was renting out. Like, she was renting out from school, and we did shows. Like, it was this gospel show. A lot of people would come through, had their own TV shows. Then we had, like, y'all know, like, the TV, the big TV, and you see the red light come up. If y'all know about communication and stuff, journalism and all that, you had the room where you do the control room. So FIU had that. And I was behind the scenes of, like, so I know how to create shows and like that, and how to get, the only hard thing was for me to make money from my show was getting people to do commercials. Because that's how you make your money on your TV show. You got to go to local businesses and try to put them on a little TV spots. You could go record if they already got a commercial. You could charge them a fee to create a commercial. Then you charge them for different parts of your show. Put them in as commercial, 30-second commercials, 60-second commercials. I miss that, but it was very hard to just go out and call people and see this and see that. Yeah. And they need to know the stats of your TV station and all of that. You got to educate them about the TV station that you are on and things like that. But yeah, I'm finna go lay down. And I don't know how the weather, let me see how this weather looking. I got to do my homework tonight. Because I'm tired. Excuse me. My God, today. I can't find my doggone thing. That's what gets me. It's crazy. But I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I don't even know when I'm gonna release this video. This lyric visualizing music video. Now I done edited it already. I just gotta put the words. Have them come up with it, you know. So yeah. I gotta go in this bag and look for this tuna. Because one little girl gave me this tuna. When I worked at a private school, she was like, here, miss, here, you can have it. I don't want it. It's a nice tuna. I said, you sure your mama there ain't gonna be tripping? She was like, no. But I think that little girl, like her mom, okay, so before I leave, at this private school I worked at, I'm not gonna reveal where it was at. It was in Georgia. In Atlanta, around the Atlanta area. But that little girl, she always looked miserable coming. And her mom I found out her mom worked in the industry, like the filming industry here, like just the entertainment industry, period. It was a Caucasian lady. And I remember I had went in the office because something happened with the group of children. Because one little boy, he was rude. And I found him like, you're not going to talk to me like that. Like, it was a private school setting, and they ain't never seen no teachers like that. And I went and I told her. She said, yeah, and they was saying, I said, yeah. I said, you could listen to the children and say I was fussing at him, but let me tell you why. Did they tell you why? He was going back and forth. You know, sometimes children gon', you know, take up for each other. But I had that right because he was going back and forth because he rude like that. He just was a rude, even talked to his parents like that. And I told him, you ain't finna talk to me like that. So anyway, that poor little girl always come to school looked like she just was not happy. And I met another Caucasian girl like that at the middle school I was working at. Such a sweetheart. And like her mom did a lot of things within like the community, and it's just her mom didn't have time for her. Like a lot of times y'all parents, because I don't work with parents that get their children a lot that are very well maintained and taking care of a good household, but the household is not good enough when you're not paying attention to your child. When you just giving them everything they want, they still gonna act out. That's why I tell people children gonna act the same no matter the socioeconomic, no matter where I worked at. Rich, poor, in between. So yeah, even in the hood, like some children stay in the hood, and that's all. Like some of them children not really poor because there's a high percentage of children in that area whose parents are on you know, during the epidemic, the crack, and some of people still on that opioid, all of that. Like there's a mixture of people in the neighborhood. I'm tired. I don't know. I'm lethargic. I ain't gonna say I'm tired. I'm lethargic. Like my body is saying, no ma'am, we can't push no more. So that's what it is. But yeah, so with the children like that, they could be in the poorest neighborhood surrounded by people who got money, and the children act out the same. You have some children that come to school real decent, how they hair done, everything. Just because you in the poor, because your family is poor, doesn't mean you gotta look the part. You feel me what I'm saying? Like when I be seeing people in the comment section, when people be homeless, and they be like they homeless and they be filming their homeless life, people like, oh, you got your hair done, you got your nails done. What? What they supposed to look? They supposed to look raggedy? Like make it make sense. You feel me what I'm saying? People just, you know, my nerves with that mentality. But yeah, so the reason why I got to this story, why I'm talking about, because she gave me that. I was looking for my tuner for my instruments, and I went to the story of the girl who gave me. And I hope she all right, because she used to be coming to school just looking. I even taught I already told you about somebody, a governor child who I taught down in Miami. I had taught this lady who right now her child is I taught her child. She's well known, stay in Atlanta. She well known. She got a TV show right now. But you know, I'll be telling people, I be knowing people. I taught people children like that. What for? They act the same. They act up the same. And one thing she did do, she apologized to her because she thought we was coming at her child, but we wasn't. And I like parents like that apologize. You know, that they listen to the story. Don't be coming at you like rah 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 rah. You know what I'm saying? Like one boy, I told him to get out of my class. He texted his mama. His mama emailed me. And I care? No. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Most of the time, it be on people. I don't work in a mixture of schools, especially up here. It'll be your own people. Now I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta, I was substituting in Atlanta public schools. I ain't gonna lie. Them children, they respected it. I worked in a more, it was a more of a, more African American and like, I don't know the other population of children. Then when my last school I worked, there was a mixture, only a little bit of black children. This is what y'all categorize it. This is what y'all categorize us as. So that's why I'm saying this. My battery going low. That's why I paused. So when I came over here to the other side of the school system, it's a mix. Now the last school I was at, it had a mixture of a lot of African, a high percentage of Asian children, with a mix of white children, Caucasian children. So I've worked with a variety of people, and but those schools right there, the variety schools, that my calling is to teach internationally. That's my calling. I know that for a fact, to teach internationally, not to just teach my own, but when need be, I will do my own pond first. But if you treat me like, you know what, I'm just gonna reach out to the ones that need to be reached out to, because sometimes people mentality, you can't say nothing. Sometimes you can't say nothing to people, children. Not only that, I'm saying it happened to people that look like me. You even got other. When I was down there, a lot of the Cubans down there act real funky towards me. So after the fact, when they seen I was a good music teacher, you know what I'm saying? So y'all think racism is up here in Georgia? Them Cubans down there in Miami, boy, I be having to check some of them. Some of them like me though. You know, I have a balance with people, but when you start with that ISM and acting funky towards me and acting real stank, oh, I'ma eat you up. I'ma eat you up. Cause you got people over there in Cuba, and you got some Cubans, you got some Dominicans, my skin color. And then even in the Haitian community, there's colorism everywhere. There's colorism everywhere. Cause even in the Haitian community, they used to say that the rich Haitians act like they better than the poor Haitians. And then you had the high yellow, like the light skin, like this, light skin Haitians thought they were better. Even they bleached their skin. That's like, I could talk about each Caribbean person down there from Florida, who in Florida. But one thing I can say, and I'm not too, they consider me African American. What I can't say as for me and a lot of them, that classism. That's it. You right on that, classism. You right. But one thing I can say, we very family oriented. We are very family oriented. And I just was talking to some this group of people who I'm in my, because we writing a song. There's a group, there's 3 younger girls, and then there's me. I'm the oldest. I'm basically probably the oldest one in the music therapy department in the grad school, yeah, in the equivalency program. But I let them do the, I'll be like, I listen. You have to listen. You know what I mean? Yeah, racism. You have to listen. So they were saying, yeah, I don't know how we got on this. He was like, yeah, we never move. We don't move out of our houses until we got married, until we get married and things like that. So there was I think she's Mexican. Then we have another girl who's Haitian. So yeah, it was like same. We don't move in with boyfriends and stuff. I was like, what? I know that's right. I ain't never believe in moving with no man either. Let me be honest with y'all. Now, when I had my little 2, you come and visit, but I ain't never had nobody stay with me like we. And that's the thing, like, to each their own. As for me in my house, nah, cause exactly. And people like, oh, y'all gonna die single, y'all gonna die this. That's supposed to hurt my feelings. Though you gonna die alone. You don't know me personally. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me. Just because somebody is not in a relationship, there's a community relationship. Relationships are more than just a how can I say, a woman and man marriage type of relationship. You have community, and that's the thing. Community is broken up. Exactly. Hey. Listen, I have a lot of people. You know, I love my family, but some of them I had to distance myself from some family members. You know what I'm saying? But there's still a community there. We could come together. We could speak like, "Hey, you good? All right." Some of them be doing some underhanded stuff, but I check them and keep it moving. You feel me? So yeah, we need to get back to community. I'm just talking about life right now. I don't even know. All this came from looking for a tuner. Ain't that something? My favorite cousin. I'm the favorite cousin. I'm the crazy, and I'm the favorite cousin. It's me. I'm the favorite cousin. I'm the one like, man, we will wait for your crazy. What's up, cuz? Like when I call people, they're like, man, dang, cuz I just was thinking about you the other day. Or if I call like an ex-coworker, they're like, man, I thought about you the other day. Like, this has happened all my life growing up. And you know what the elders would say? They was like, you gonna live a long time. Like every time I would call the elders, and they say, you know what, you've been to live a long time. I want to know what that means. They say you gonna live a long time because I just was thinking about you. Yeah, I gotta do my feet because my feet's looking. Yeah, I'm tired. Like, oh, let me show you my other. You ain't see my other. This is my other violin. I mean, oh my gosh, what I'm saying. See, I'm tired. This is my other guitar, and I'm trying to tune it. These two ain't it. That ain't it. This the classic guitar. What you mean, the painting? Oh yeah, I had got, okay. So all of these here, this painting, I got this from. I think I got that from either TJ Maxx or something, a store called TJ Maxx. I think this either a Spanish painter or a black painter. I'm not sure. This is a women's, cause I don't know. This come from Home Goods. This was like a women line of, I guess, American veterans or American. And this one, I just got this one because I liked it. I forgot who did. This is by another artist too. So it's all different. You see all the different types of flowers, but in a different type of setting. Yeah. Which one you talking about? This one here? This the first one I have collected as my flower. I want somebody to do my. I have a blue picture that I want somebody to do, but I don't know how much it will be. But I was gonna get it printed out on one of those white. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I was gonna get it printed out on. You gotta go to my website and look at my pictures because I have from portfolio. Portfolio. Oh, oh, oh! What happened? Okay, so I was gonna do a picture like this of myself, but I had got this because I like this picture. I got this from the store too. Let me show you another picture I got. And it's a blue picture that I want somebody to paint it of me. And I got this one here. You know, I got my peoples up in here. I like, this is by a black artist. I like that. I don't know, I don't know, like, this is not a picture, but I like these because it remind me of indigo from the, what is it called? The African tribe who make them things. But you see this blue picture right here? This the one I need somebody to paint. That is the one I want somebody to paint. This picture here That's something from somebody too. I try to collect things, and then this is when I graduated with my master's, my first master's, and then that's my hat up there. Master's in science, and then it's a boy. This was his first time. I gave him the opportunity to paint, and he was an artist. And I said, I want you to do. He said, oh, I never did one. I said, go ahead and do it. He said, I'm still trying to master this thing called life. So he made that for me. And then this is my picture from when I was working at the middle school. Yeah. That's me. That's me. I tried to rule. But yeah, that blue picture, I want somebody to paint it for me. But I got to see who can commission it, or who can either at least somebody made a cartoon version of that picture. But I didn't like how they put my eyes red, like I had to smoke one. Because he made me a shirt, but if I could get somebody to mimic that, then I'd be good to go. Yeah, all my life, you feel me? All my life, all of my life. I know when my niece, her daddy Nigerian, when I first met them, they told me, oh, you wear your hair wrapped like some tribe. Some tribe he said in Africa. I can't remember who it was. I said, man, I've been wrapping my hair all my majority of my life. Well, mostly when I got in my adulthood. My auntie, she always would wear her hair pieces like this, but she got her locks was long, but she cut them. She cut them like this. My cousin cut her locks. I think my niece, I don't know. I mean, my cousin Daisy, my little cousin Daisy, I don't know if she cut her locks. But we go through the little phase. I got my little locks. I'll show you my little locks. So people swear this. I started my lock journey. This is my locks here. Oh, man. Let me tell you, man, in middle school, they used to pick at me so bad. They used to pick at my lips, tell me my lips big. They used to call me moo. They used to, my neck, because of my neck long. They in the church, they used to call me Shamalama lips. Thank ya. Thank ya. No, somebody told me one time, you don't have a black nose. I kind of felt offended by that. Because I'm like, why are you checking at my nose? I said, I do have a black nose. What you mean? They said, oh, you don't have the... I said, all black people don't have a big nose like that. I said, if you look at different tribes of people, if you look in the Caribbean and things like that, we have different features. Everybody knows it's not big because this is stereo. People just so, ooh. What is going on here? Hold on. What in the world is they doing? Yep. Yep. It's sad. Like, I really want to come and I really do want to come and travel, but once I finish this school, I want to get back into a school system so I can do this music therapy. Then I could travel as well and get what needs to be gave, because I do want to go back to Jamaica. I do want to go back to the Bahamas. Like, when I went to the Bahamas, we did, what we did? We got on the cruise. We did the snorkel. No, that was in Jamaica. Wasn't that? Oh, yeah, we did snorkeling in Jamaica. We did the Dunn's River Fall. We went, I told I met the police officer. I was like, man, I want to go to the locals. I don't want to come. So he took us to the little club. It wasn't really like a club, club. You know how I go, like a lounge, like a little hole in the wall. You got your drinks. They over there playing cards. They were playing dominoes. Simple. You know, the simple life. Not all that other stuff. I like a lounge type of vibe. You feel me? Where there's the thing, it is mellow. Give me some good tunes. Island life. A lot of times people, I'm telling you again, people always ask me where I'm from. Where I'm from. People thought I was from Haiti. People thought I was from other stuff I ain't never heard of. Other islands I ain't never heard of. Yeah. That's the only thing I miss about Miami, just the rich culture. The rich culture of people. And a lot of the children from the Bahamas, their parents save money for them for college. Well, a lot of Caribbean from the Caribbean, as far as I'm talking about, like the black melanated people from the Caribbean, especially a lot from Bahamas, they had to pass their class. Yeah, got that. Their parents, even a lady told me, she said she saved the money for her child since her child was little, and the college is paid off. They come from the Bahamas, and they pay their class. They were paying their classes cash. Yep. I tell people, y'all know that the demographic, the maps, if we were closer together, the before it started splitting apart, we were closer together. Throughout the years, people don't understand, like earthquakes and stuff, and how it's happening in Florida, how this water is coming up, because Florida about to be underwater. So yeah. Then you got Puerto Rico over there in Puerto Rico. You got the water coming up on the coming up, eating what is called beach erosion. Yep. Right. Good. I heard what that man said it used to be called. I think it was Turtle, something called Turtle Island. He was telling me about some Indians, and it's called Turtle Island or something. And let me tell you, turtles must be my spirit animal or something, because every time I try to grow it up, I see turtles. I remember I had 3 turtles. I think I had 2 or 3. I think it was 3. And I remember I got a fish tank, put it in my room, made a little ecosystem, but one of them died. Then I released the other 2, and I think I got pictures in my photo book. I have pictures of them 2 turtles. And then I released them in the canal. I had so many different pets. I had them turtles. I had a rabbit. I had an iguana. I to this day, I don't even know how I got that iguana. I don't even know how I caught that iguana. Somebody made a cage for me. Who made that cage? Did I make that cage? And iguana died. Let me tell you, the iguana died. You know why the iguana died? Because me at a young age say, oh, I thought it could survive in the sun. So I sat it out in the sun, thinking it gonna be changing colors or whatever. That thing died on me. Of course, I had plenty of cats. I had more cats than dogs. What else I had? I said I had a rabbit. We had a parrot. Oh, not really a parrot. We had a bird. And that's the pets I remember I had. Yep. 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 I just miss the life of having to go outside. I told you, Florida is a semi-island. I be telling people, it's really peninsula. Peninsula, a halfway island, basically. Okay, let me see the other peninsula, because there's another peninsula. It's somewhere over there in China somewhere, I think, or somewhere over there. Where are the peninsulas of the world? I didn't even ask that. Blues Clues. So you a historian. That's what's up. You know any country? Oh, no, that's Trinidad. A pet iguana. Yep. You know about iguana? Because we had a lot of them. Like in that era, as I got older, because so many people brought them. You know why Florida has some epidemic of so many iguanas? Because people released them as pets. And then they start being fruitful and multiply. They say the narrow peninsula of Baja California in Mexico, but I don't see nothing about no. What are the 4 major peninsulas of the world? Oh, I ain't know that. Yes, it is. So they said, okay, so I was talking about, so it said many states contain peninsulas. Only 3 are considered true peninsula states. This is why I tell people who you know grew up on the peninsula. Alaska, Florida, and Michigan. Out of this already slim group, Michigan is the only state made up of 2 peninsulas. Let me see little Michigan. I didn't know that. I heard of Michigan State, that university. Oh. So I know somebody who got some land and they want to make money on their land. I ain't saying who it is. They just was talking to me the other day. They was like, okay, yeah, I got this land over such and such. They were like, I know you know about that stuff because I love plants and I love planting stuff and things like that. I grew up around people who grew things and who knew about the different herbs. Like, my grandma was telling me something about palm leaves, and they would put it on the head to get rid of the headache. I know about the leaf of life. Where in other Caribbean islands, they call it something else, but it grows here in Florida. A lot of stuff that grows in the Caribbean grow right there in Florida. A lot of people, what is that plant? I have seen this tree. What's the jackfruit? There's a jackfruit, breadfruit tree that grows in Florida. Ackee tree. Of course, mangoes, man. We have mango everywhere. Plum. Is it that plum? We used to call it Chinese plum. I don't know if that's the same thing. Because I know my grandma had one of those trees. She had a mango. Well, my other grandma had mango tree. Chinese plum. Let me see the picture. Not plants. Come on now. Something wrong with my thumbs? Let me find out. So, yeah, this tree right here. See this tree right here? My grandma had one of those plants. A lot of people used to have these plants. They call them liqueur. Yeah, we had these trees growing up. It's kind of furry. Ooh, we used to eat off them things. We used to have plentiful papaya trees when I was growing up in Florida. But it's just the taking over of the land. Some people still have these growing in their yard, but papaya, I really don't like the taste of papaya. I'm not gonna lie, papaya tastes like throw up to me, but I still eat it. I put honey because it's good for your stomach. Oh, it's plum? Yep. Listen, eating mangoes growing up. That's why I like when I see people cut their mango up in them little 4 little squares. I'm like, where you know mango like that? Man, we got that mango off the tree or off the ground. Well, because my grandma didn't allow us to take the mangoes off the tree. I don't know why elders back in the day, they ain't like when people pull their stuff off their tree. Yes. Peel that thing and have that juice going down. It's so many variety of mangoes. Like my other so I have 2 grandmas that stay not too far from each other. I still call it my grandma's house. So my other grandma, she's still living. Hers are more bigger and lighter, and like more stringier than my other grandma. Hers were turpentine. That's what they call them, the turpentine type of I don't know why they call it. I guess because they were darker. Tell me why I used to love to eat a mango. We used to eat salt, vinegar, pepper. We had mango salad. That's what we used to call it. Turpentine mangoes. But I can't eat mangoes green no more because they bring me out. Yep. Breaking me out. And then you had some people had the little tiny mangoes. Some people had the tiny mangoes. Right now, my aunt down in Florida, she have an avocado tree, and her avocados be growing this big. She got them big. Why they don't like people picking from their tree? They just say wait till the fruit fall. On certain trees, they're like wait till the fruit fall. We used to have a lot of citrus. You have a lot of orange trees in Florida until they so-called said we had a disease destroy the trees. But I believe the people did that in order to get rid of those trees. We had a sour tangerine trees growing. Lime trees. I think my grandpa still got that lime tree. Lime tree, collard greens, coconut pine. I mean coconut palm trees. Yeah. Like literally, if you go to my mama's house right now, up the street, you just go up the street. 1, 2, 3 houses down at the stop sign, cross the way, somebody got a palm tree full of yellow coconuts. I hit up. I don't know if that's the police or that's the cause it's a hospital up the street. Oh, I'm finna be nosy. Hold on. I'm finna open my door, see what's happening. Yeah. Y'all know how that go. Let's see what's happening. Oh, I heard the po-po. Oh, somebody got a funeral. Oh, something happened. Let me show y'all. R.I.P. Somebody died. Look. Look all the po-pos. Oh, my God. I think somebody died. Look. Washington County. Where that's at? Oh, it must be a police officer died or somebody very important died. Oh, yeah. Respect. Too much Popeye's not enough. R.I.P. Mr. Williams. Rest well. May the soul rest well. This is the second funeral because it was a funeral Monday. In the country, they stop. You stop. Oh, Lord. Y'all heard the police officer cussing? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. RP to that person. It was a police officer or something. All them police. I remember, or a fight, something. I know when my aunt died, or one of my aunt dies, because she died in a fire, I remember my Aunt Betty. She was a Taurus, just like me. She, when we had her funeral, oh, Lord, I done let a friend in here, a little fly. You're gonna die! I don't know where you came in here with me. But, they shut down the whole highway. They shut down the whole highway when we got on. Because her husband was a firefighter. They shut down the whole highway. That was the most exclusive. No, and I had another one. Somebody died. I don't even know. I went to somebody's funeral. They had the bugle there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. My daddy said he got a plot somewhere where they bury veterans. But anyway, let's not talk about death. The only death we need to talk about is dying to self and rising back up. Too much Popeyes and not enough fruits. Somebody text what she said. She going home because she not feeling good. Aww. I'm text her. Okay, I hope you feel better. Poor thing. get myself. Who emailed me? Who emailed me? Today is Constitution Week. Whatever that means. They got free food on the campus. All right, y'all. I'm finna go because I've been on here 60 minutes. If I find my charger, if I find my tuner, I will be back on here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little nap. Then I'm gonna get up. I took a shower this morning. I had to take a shower this morning to pull myself out of this rut. But if I find my tuner, I will be back on here. All right, for this laptop. For this. See, I'm just all over the place for this guitar. If I find it, I will. Hold on, they just need that. Poor thing. People be going through it. Such sweet souls. All right. Look at the bee. Look at the bee. Look, that's cute. See, I have some pictures. I need to go back out and take pictures of. And that's another thing. This is why I want to travel, because I started taking nature photography. Like I did event photography and things like that. And every now and then I would do like family photography, like outside, outdoors. What I miss is using my camera. It balances me. Now, if I'm gonna go back out in nature before when the leaves start turning here, and get my camera out and do that. But all right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, Nathaniel. I don't know how you say your last name. Lacroix. I be messing up people's name. All right. Peace.